So how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. And guys, I'm back. We've had a pretty consistent upload schedule. New video tomorrow, guys, also. But today, guys, we're talking about some recent drama that's gone by to talk about with my non-existent fan base. And yeah, we're gonna talk about this. It's about Mr. Beast and this guy that got to go hang out with him and did some editing for him for like a week or whatever. And basically everybody seems to completely buy it. Like, there are a good chunk of people that are on the video that no, there's no way that it's real, and there's some people that are like that, but there's like a huge crowd of people that still think this is real, and I don't understand why people that are literally buying into this and Mr. Beast is getting hate for, and it's really stupid because people say that he's faking his videos and stuff and all this stuff about him, and there's no way that this is true. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. First thing that this guy tries to say, well, one of the first things, I'm not actually going in order of the video, just going in a random order, but that's not important. But basically, he says that Mr. Beast doesn't show up for his videos. Mr. Beast explained this that, basically in one of the videos that, they were eating wings and he has Crohn's disease, and, wings and Crohn's disease don't go together if you don't know that. And basically, people are like, well, no, he doesn't have Crohn's disease. Like, he never talked about this, but he does talk about it. He very clearly does talk about it a while back, and he has mentioned this before because he has a video, and I'll show it up here on the screen, titled "What is Crohn's disease?" This popped up in my recommendations a while back. It's like 3 years ago or something like that. But yeah, he even talked about it a while back about Crohn's disease and him having it even before this happened, which means obviously him bringing this up now is more believable rather than him just bringing this up out of the blue all of a sudden because this stuff happened. Now he's going to talk about it. That would have been less believable. And then, yes, you could use that against him, but no, he had already mentioned this. Next thing that people are still believing somehow, I don't understand this one at all, but the blatant, mild attack things that he does that make no sense whatsoever, but people buy it. They're like, oh yeah, dude, Mr. Beast, he only cares about his own channel. That is one of the main attack things that happen. I'll go ahead and show you that example right now.
And if Mr. Beast, you're watching this, we all know he's probably not going to reply via video. And if he's going to reply, it's going to be privately, simply because, he doesn't want to give me views. He doesn't want to give anybody views. He doesn't want to help out anybody. So all he cares about is his channel. But anyways,
people literally believe that. Not kidding. I mean, obviously, Mr. Beast, that's probably one of the best things to do in something like that. I mean, I don't think he wants to give you views, especially for the stuff that you're saying that is fake. I mean, yeah, he's probably not going to respond to video-wise. I mean, and he ended up doing anyway. He was on Drama Alert, and that's how everyone pretty much found out about this. But, yeah, he probably doesn't want to give you views if you're exposing him, well, attempting to, because it's fake anyway. But yeah, he probably doesn't want to get you any views, but it's whatever. Next one.
before we get any deeper, one, I am not going to be able to bring up a lot of information simply because either one, you guys simply wouldn't believe it, or two, it's just over the edge, or it could ruin careers, it could lead to some legal stuff.
So yeah, it could lead to legal stuff, guys. Obviously, if you titled this video, My Experience with Mr. Beast, Worst Week of My Life, if this was honestly the worst week of your life, I'm sure that you would be fine with getting into legal stuff, and you should be fine with ruining Mr. Beast's career. I mean, that's what I would think, in my opinion. And in my opinion, if you did that, you would just get more views from doing it. I mean, that's all it would do. All it would do is benefit you. So, I mean, if you were to say it, that's all that would do. But, whatever. It doesn't matter. You just keep saying bullshit. But yeah, it's just more stupid stuff like that that people still believe. The next thing that happens is something that's pretty common, and I've seen this done before, but let me show you some stuff that he's done now. Let me talk about all the good stuff I've done. Let me throw in some good stuff about how I'm a good person and stuff. And here's one of the prime examples. Let me go ahead and play the clip.
I just upload funny content. I don't only care about views.
Don't only care about views, huh? Even though just earlier you were talking about how Mr. Beast isn't going to give you views and acting as if you want the views from Mr. Beast, saying, oh, he's not going to reply via video. You know, he's not going to help me get views. And, like, saying you're trying to do, like, reverse psychology almost is what it seemed like there. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll replay the clip and see if anyone agrees with me on this one.
We all know he's probably not going to reply via video, and if he's going to reply, it's going to be privately, simply because, you know, he doesn't want to give me views. He doesn't want to give anybody views. He doesn't want to help out anybody. So all he cares about is his channel. But anyways,
obviously there's no way that it's not reverse psychology. See, I mean, obviously you make it seem like it's a bad thing so that he will respond via video and not just take it privately and deal with it privately like you're supposed to. So then you will get the views. So obviously you do care about views, because I mean it's pretty obvious that that's exactly what you're doing. I mean, I'd like to think that people aren't that stupid, but there are some people that are. So yeah, I'll let the video keep playing now and we'll find some more stuff.
Yeah, that day he hit 4 million subscribers was one of the most depressing days ever within the entire week at the office. He actually stayed in his room till about, I want to say, later than noon. I didn't even barely see the kid while I was there.
This part, people believe, but he gives no evidence. He doesn't show anything, just like every single point in this video. He has stuff about editing and stuff and how, like, he's impossible to edit with and stuff.
Filmed the tipping waitresses $20,000 video. Later steps of actually uploading that video and editing that video, it was literally raping the footage, dude. I mean, we bare bones that footage. Like, there was so much good footage, and I don't know, he just doesn't want, like, reactions or something. I don't know. As you guys saw, it's just rapid, like, giving out money and stuff like that, like, barely any reactions.
And, like, all these, like, funny moments that got removed from the video that should have stayed in there that he didn't want. They were, like, good reactions and stuff that he wanted, you know. And, like, he doesn't show any of it. He could have just filmed some of the clips and said, like, hey, Mr. Beast wants to remove these. This is kind of stupid, guys, and just filmed it with his phone really quick and then showed it in the video. I would have made it at least a little more believable. I mean, I would have believed it a little bit more if he did that. Next thing is that he obviously just wants some money. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. He obviously wants some money because he does a lot of repeating of what he says. And I have a very nice example of this. Let's see. I want to see how long this clip is. Let's just go and let it play.
This last week was one of the worst weeks of my life. Like continuous week, like an entire week. I've never really had like a terrible week before, but like last week was actually awful. Like
14 seconds, 14 whole seconds of the video. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. I mean, that's slightly longer than Leafy's slides. But seriously though, 14 seconds of him just saying weak. Let's play it again.
This last week was one of the worst weeks of my life. Like continuous week, like an entire week. I've never really had like a terrible week before, but like last week was actually awful. Like
God, so many weeks. But it's pretty obvious that he more than likely does this to get the video past 10 minutes, and he exceeds the limit of 10 minutes for sure, because in this video he's mostly kid friendly. I mean, there's nothing that could get this video demonetized in the end except for hate speech, but it's barely even that because there's not much hate he even says in the video, so that YouTube won't demonetize it. Hey, don't send hate to this guy, and like saying that's not hate speech. So this video probably did get monetized. Let me go check. As you can see right there, he does definitely have ads on the video, meaning that yeah, he got monetized, and that's probably why he did it, to extend the video to like a good 25 minutes. 25 minutes so he can just litter it with ads, knowing that there's a possibility that this could get millions of views. And I mean, don't get him wrong, I mean, there was the possibility for sure. It only got like 40,000 views in the end. Didn't get too many, but I mean, obviously he just wants money. That's why he does it. Oh yeah, guys, he doesn't do it for views like he said, guys. He does it for money. That's why he does it. The whole reason why he's here on YouTube.
This is a big box, and there's about 4,000 cookies in these boxes.
So obviously, you know, because he has employees, he did not even go buy any of these cookies. Again, what you guys saw in the video of him grabbing a couple cookies, he went out, like, took him 10 minutes, Walmart around the block, filled up a cart and called it good.
As you can see right there, obviously he didn't buy all of the boxes, because let me do some math really quick and figure out how many boxes he would have to get 4 million cookies. 1,000 boxes of cookies he would need to get 4 million. That's exactly how many he would need. That's quite a bit. You have to go to multiple Walmarts each day and stuff, and I'm sure he didn't want to do all that. I mean, he has an entire team of people, and in a lot of his videos, he shows that team of people helping him out. He shows them all with him, and everybody knows that he has a team that helps him. Everybody already knows. Let me show you some clips. Here's the leaf blower video he did. As you can clearly see on this image, he has Chris right there, him, and then a camera guy filming for him, meaning that he obviously has 3 people, which means everybody has known this for a while. And this leaf blower video was done before this video had came out, so everybody already knew beforehand. So this is not a huge new thing that no one knew about before, and you're just exposing him for it.
Then he says that there's 4,000 cookies in each box. Well, one of his team members counted out the cookies in one box, and there's actually only 1,300. So the guy that got those cookies actually got less than half of 4 million.
Wow, really? No way. Dude, I didn't expect a cereal box. Yeah, they're gonna count 4,000 cookies each time. And remember exactly 4,000 cookies to be put inside each one. Yeah, for a fucking cereal box. No, they're not gonna do that for cereal. I mean, obviously, not gonna do that. He was just estimating around 4,000 cookies, because if you were to do that, you would have to count through every single box of cookies, because it's cereal. I mean, it's cereal cookies. They're not gonna go through and count each individual one and make sure that there's 4,000 inside the thing, and the robot's not gonna spit out 4,000 every single time. They're obviously just gonna make it random, because that's too much work for a box of cereal that people are gonna buy and not even gonna pay attention to. So I'm sure he probably counted a few and then got the average out of those few, but then there were some others that, like, were less than that. So yeah, I mean, more than likely, yeah, he probably didn't get 4 million. I mean, I didn't fully expect him to get exactly 4 million, because I'd always just assumed, you know, cereal, you know, they're not going to count each individual Honey Nut Cheerio inside your fucking cereal in the morning. Make sure you get exactly 2,000 little freaking Cheerios inside the box. Like, I didn't think that they would do that, but I don't know. Maybe that's the new thing that they're all doing, and I just don't know about it. Conclusion is that this guy's retarded and Mr. Beast did nothing wrong. Yay, thank you. That's today's video. So thank you everyone so much for watching this amazing video. I love you all. I can't think of words to say. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave that in there. I'm over 10 minutes, but this video is gonna get fucking demonetized anyway, because I'm using cuss words, so I mean, it's fine if I get the video over 10 minutes, because I'm not gonna make money on it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment, notifications.